Hi guys, I have a Dollar Tree haul here, and while I was doing the discount store haul video previous to this, Miss Lily knocked down this, and this is the way it was on the floor, and chewed it up. Oh yes, so I have all this. She ate it. Which Jake is not going to be happy because it's his Jumbo Christmas coloring book by the brand Bendon I found. And they have this cute handle. And a while ago I got those gel big scented crayons. So I figured they'd be great for this. But look, she has ate through most of this book and like ruined it, except for like maybe the first 10 pages she has, and some of it's high enough I could cut it off, but this is what we were supposed to color tonight while we were watching a Christmas movie. And Miss Lily just decided to eat it. So, that was one of them that I got. And then, sorry, these got a little bent. I got one in the Jumbo Puppy. These are all Bendon brand. That's why I liked. They're really cute. So I have those big scented gel crayons I got at the discount store a while back. I bought a bunch of packs, and they're like a gel. They go on easy, and they're Scento or whatever, you know, the scented markers. But these were gel crayons. So I got two of the kitty. I guess I didn't realize I got two of the kitten one. But I remember I just used to love these big coloring books as a kid. And then I got one of the big dinosaur. So I haven't seen the other ones, but does anybody remember having like the plastic mats as a kid, and you would color it and then you would erase it with like a little foam eraser, and then you could recolor it? I remember as a kid, I would go to color it, and my brother would erase it on me. It was like, you could get like this town or village, and I'd be so mad I'd come back from around the bathroom or whatever, or getting a drink, and my brother would have erased it on me. I got these cute little owl socks. Oops. I liked them with the flowers. And then the pink little polka dots. And then I got this one. I can't say talk loud because he's in the other room. And this one made by Bendon. So he's really going to enjoy those. This has been like Star Wars, Legos, and Snappo blocks. And something else has been like the theme this Christmas for what he wanted. Oh, and silly putty. So anyways, I saw someone else haul these really nice, expensive, high-end coloring books. And they weren't in the coloring book like activity and color relax or any of that area. It was in the regular books. And I grabbed whatever was left. I got this one, Create Coloring for Grown-Ups, Gorgeous Gardens. I mean, these are really heavy books. And this was $7.98 at some bargain price at some, I don't know what the retail. It says by Humor Games, printed in China. So I got that one. Then they had this giant mandalas one. and this retails for $12.99, and the printer is Ilex. Poster sized for mediation and relaxation. I mean, they're pretty detailed. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that book. I think this was the first one, wasn't it? Let me see. Glorious Gardens. Yeah, I got 2 of those Glorious Gardens. Like I said, I had to grab whatever they had left. And then they had Color Me Tranquil, and this was $5.38 somewhere else. It's much different. And this is just Color Me, distributed by Flower Pot Children Press in Oakland, Indiana. And then this one, Birds on Bikes, Dozens of Curious Creatures to Color. Detachable pages, perfect for framing. And I like that the top separates like that, so it's easier to... I mean, they have Scotty dogs, they have birds, zebras, anything you can imagine. And then Color Mindful Persian, 50 designs. And this one was $7.99. Oh, yeah, Persian, I guess. And then they had this Maurice, 70 designs to help you de-stress. And these are very intricate, some of them. You need a very fine tip. And this was $9.99. And on that same line, they had a nature one. 70 designs to help you de-stress. Oops. If I can get it to flip here. A lot of floral. And this was $9.99. But I paid $1, obviously, at the Dollar Tree. Thank goodness for my grab bags from Holler, because my store doesn't have carts that go outside. They have the poles on the top of them. So I would have had to try and carry all this stuff. So let me move this over. And I've seen someone haul I'll get to those in a second. I got this little plush elf. I posed with one of my Reborn's Saskia kit in front of the tree. Took pictures for Facebook and stuff. And this one, he was in a Santa costume. And then I got these socks for my son Jake. Size 6 to 8, and he has a Christmas shirt for Christmas Day as well. And they just look like Santa's boots. And then I got these for the babies. I love them because of the fuzzy on his hat. That were cute. Oh, and I got this Push-Ups little cherry chapstick for my son's stocking. So those go in the stocking. Okay, I'm getting to the best deal. So I'd seen someone haul these in a previous video, and I was like, oh, I hope my store gets them. I had been buying them on Holler. I had bought one at a discount store. I already wrapped that too. I bought it at Walgreens. But I immediately called the guy over the two managers and the assistant manager, and I'm like, do you have any more of these? And I was just like freaking out that I found them, and they were like down to the bottom in a box that they shouldn't have been in, and I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe I found them. I'm like, score. So he's like, no, that was a box that was left over. We had sold out a couple weeks ago, and I just put those out last night, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'll get to those in 1 second. I got this for my son for his stocking. He loves the game checkers, but it's like a big playboard you can lay out, and it's foldable to take with you, and there's big checkers. I thought that was kind of cool, that it makes it a big play, you know, area. You can put it on the coffee table, whatever, and it'd be funner to play. And for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Alright, now to the piece de resistance, the mega deal, the oh my god, I could not believe I found. I can't talk too loud because he's in the other room. I was buying these on Holler. They jacked up the price on Holler because of the new movie coming out, and it is the Star Wars Hot Wheels ships with this finger thing. And on Holler, I got him the gun. It's like this launch flight thing where you put these on, it makes them light up. You put like 3 at once. And he had ordered some with some of his birthday money. And then I had got some and I put them away. So I was trying to like make sure he got every one. So I didn't care if they were doubles or anything. I bought every one they had there. So I got this one, which is the Millennium Falcon, which was hard to get at Holler. Holler says that they're like $1.75, something like that. You look at them and you go to click, and there's only 2 available, and they're like $3.50 a piece. And at Walgreens, they're like $5.99 a piece, something like that, if you can find them. And then I got this one with these 2 guys in it. I didn't see that on Holler or anything. And this one is the Snow Speeder. I got the X-Wing Fighter. This one is the Republic Gunship. This one is the Flight Navigator. I believe he has this one already. And he has a lot of these in the, not only the Hot Wheels, but we did it in the Micro Machines, the play sets and everything. This one is Star Destroyer. This one is X-Wing Fighter in the black. This one is TIE Fighter. And this is a different version of the TIE Fighter. They have one in the white and black and one, two different ones. So I got 1, 2, 3. I think I bought, and I gave them 2 early that were doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of them at $1 a piece. First is $6 a piece. Actually, no, I bought 12 or 13 because I gave him a couple early. So, I mean, that was a killer find. And my store, like, never gets, and for that guy to put a box out, like, right before they opened, and then we come in, and I just had given up hope, and I looked down, and they were in, like, this box that was for another toy, and they were just, like, laying there, and I was like, I had no cart. I'm grabbing them in my arms. I immediately asked them, do you have any more boxes out back? I would have bought them all, you know, it's like, but it was a score. I see everybody that scores all these bath bombs and everything, and our Dollar Tree is small, and we have a big city, and we have a small Dollar Tree, and I never get these kind of deals, so I was, like, psyched. So, and to find some of those books. We have a bigger Dollar Tree that's an hour away one way, and then we have another one in another state an hour away another way. But I think after Christmas I'm going to go and look at these and see if they have those books, or And it's hard too right before Christmas, like these kind of things when they come in, they're gonna be gone, and you don't get these kind of things on like DollarTree.com. That's like when they had the 3.5-pound bags of Whiskas cat food. I bought like 38 bags for $1. I mean, that was, and they were in the kitten and different ones, because I feed other cats that are feral cats that live in a barn next door to us, that the main site here, and no one will do anything about animal control, so I feel bad for them. And the barn is locked, so I can't get in there and make makeshift shelters. So, I mean, I have a big tote, and I mix like kitten chow or Purina kitten chow and stuff like that in with that. And my cats like the Whiskas and stuff. They like the variety of the mixture. Certain ones will pick out ones they like, but alright, so that's it. Today is Christmas Eve. I have a lot more to do, so I hope you all are having a good Christmas season and get to spend it with family and loved ones. And I know it's a hard time of year for those that have loved ones in heaven. I do. I have 2 children in heaven, my father, all my grandparents, and this is going to be the last Christmas for 2 of my aunts. They have terminal cancer. There's a lot going on, so it's a year to be grateful who you have in your life and the time you have together. So, thank you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to have a big giveaway. So, as usual, happy hauling.